Okay, let's have a go at putting a few of our sight reading skills together. Okay, we're going to use, again, Improve Your Sight Reading Grade 1 Violin. It's got a blue cover by Paul Harris. Hopefully you've got this yourself at home, or at least some printouts from it. Okay, so you can play along. So, first of all, I think it's best if we turn to the golden rules, which are on page 3. Yeah? And I'm going to just talk through a few of these golden rules. So, first of all, it says, look at the piece for about a minute, half a minute, and try to feel that you're understanding what you see, just like reading these words. Okay, so that's just a chance for you to scroll your eyes from the beginning to the end of the piece and get a feel for what you're about to do. Okay, then it says, look at the time signature and decide how you will count the piece. So all of the examples we're doing at the moment have 4-4, 4-4, 4-4 at the start. This is the time signature. That means we're going to count in 4 tar beats. Okay, so before you start playing, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too fast, not too slow, so that you can play through the piece confidently. Okay, then look at the key signature and think about how to finger the notes. So we talked about this in another video when we're talking about sight singing. There's a clue at the start of the piece. These 2 sharps here tell us that the piece is in D major. Okay, and we can check that by looking at the end, the last note. It could also be in a minor key, but we don't need to worry about that for now. The last note gives us the final clue. Okay, and as you can see, a lot of these are in D major. Okay, back to the rules. It also says, notice patterns, especially those that repeat, are based on scales and arpeggios. So again, this can be linked to your singing. We're thinking about kind of do, re, mi patterns, do, re, mi, or maybe arpeggio patterns, do, mi, so, which you can spot throughout the piece, and also bits that repeat. Okay, we can see different rhythms repeating in different bars. Okay, notice any markings that will help you convey the character. So for now, we've got words at the beginning of some of the pieces. If I turn to page 7, we can see here that it says gently or strongly or expressively at the start of the piece. Okay, and then finally it says, don't begin until you think you're going to play the piece accurately and count at least 1 bar in. Okay, so have a think about those things and make sure you're really well prepared before you start playing or preparing your sight reading. So let's jump to page 7. Let's see if we can have a go at this first one here. Cheerfully, we've got 2 sharps and the last note is D, so this is a D major piece. So the first thing we should do is play a D major scale and maybe sing a D major scale. Okay, and then we'll have a look at the rhythm and then we'll put it all together on the violin. Okay, so let's start by singing a D major scale. Do, okay, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now let's play a D major scale. Ready, play. Very good. Okay, let's have a quick look at the rhythm. So it starts with a 2-beat note, a ta, which is called a minim. Let's see if we can maybe clap along with the piece. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Very good. Okay. We could also do our sight singing. Starts with do, okay, and there's a re, mi, fa. Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, do. If we think about our finger numbers, that would be D, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, D, D. So we've thought about our D major scale, we've played it, we've sung it, we've worked on the rhythm, we've sung through the piece, and then we've thought about which finger numbers would go through that as well. Now we're ready to play through the piece. Okay? So, get the violin, we rock and roll over to the D string, turn to face the music, and we're going to count in. I like to count in for 2 bars, so we're going to count to 4 twice. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So those are a few tips on how to approach a completely new